Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and in today's video I will be showing you guys my annual 2026 apartment tour. So of course I'll still call this a house, and I might spend the whole year living in this house, but I'm not sure. But without further ado, let's just get into the video. Okay, so this mailbox, it was like a free gift. I don't think that you can still get it. And also like this basket with weed, it's a free gift. This plant, it comes from the back, and the cat thing, it comes with the pet store. Okay, so guys, this is my entryway. We just have Leo in his car and our cat Macy, who is in her little like beanie bag. I just don't know what it's called, but that beanie bag comes from the pet store, and the orange dress on the shoe, it comes from the pet store. And Leo's car is a monthly thing. And don't worry, I'll put pictures here. Okay, so here we just have my husband working. So yeah, most of the things here comes from the office, but like this trophy, like it comes from the school. So here we have our living room. It's so good. This comes from a free gift. Okay, so this is like this comes from the hot springs, and the other things on the table come from the Bubble Glam house. Here we have our dog Mochi. She's so cute, and her pet bed comes from the Kawaii store. And yeah, and just ignore me being up here. Okay, so these two balls come from the Stardust City Beach Walkaway, and this comes from the Stardust City Beach Walkaway again, and this plant comes. Okay, so the glasses, so this please come from the Winter Cabin, and also the candles, they come from the Winter Cabin, and like these glasses, they come from the New Year's Eve pack. And this high chair, it comes from the My First Family pack. So here we have like our robotic hat. Her name is Mariana, and she can do like so cute things. Like, she's just in the backflip, and yep, she's just like a main source of entertainment for the kids. And yeah. Okay, so this is my kitchen, like our spring kitchen. How it turned out. So the ice cream comes from the Stardust City Walkaway. I have to be really fast. And this comes from the hot springs, and the donuts come from the Stardust City Walkaway. This hand sanitizer, it comes from. Okay, so like this basket of fruits comes from the, what is it called again? From the Stardust City Walkaway. This plant, like it comes from the like Cozy Cabin. And this candle, it comes from like the yoga place. The coffee machine comes from the Cozy Cabin. The teapot comes from the hot springs. The like, what do you call it? The cup comes from the kitty cup. It comes from the Kawaii shop, and the rest of the things just come with. Okay, so this is now like the kids' room. They're sharing a room. So yep. So this like thing, it comes from the mall, and this toy, it comes from the Kawaii shop. Oh, Okay, let me put that back. This plant comes from the cozy cabin, and this comes from the mall. This little like toy carrier, it comes from the My First Family pack. This book comes from the Back to School pack. This comes from the kawaii shop. This also comes from the kawaii shop. This comes from the daycare. And this plant comes with this apartment pack. Okay, so everything here comes from the like kawaii shop except of the strawberry and like the toy. They both come from the mall. So this mat, it comes from the ballerina studio, like it's so obvious. Okay, so these piggy blankets, they come from the daycare and also the playpen. This comes from the furniture shop. And yeah, so let's just go to the bathroom now. But this air like freshener, it comes from the like cozy cabin. Okay, so this face mask comes from the hot springs. This like perfume, it comes from the skincare pack. This comes from the daycare, and the rest of the things come from the skincare pack except of the cookie cream. It comes from the old hospital pharmacy, and also the small lotion, and this also comes from the like skincare pack. So yeah. Okay, so here we have our sink. This lotion comes from the hot springs, and like this comes from the skincare shop. This comes from the old hospital. Just kidding. Okay, so this soap comes from the like cozy cabin, and also the conditioners come from the cozy cabin. These towels, they come from the daycare. This like, I don't know what it is, but it comes from the like hot springs. And this hairbrush, it comes from the ballerina studio, if you're wondering. So I don't know what this is, but just know that it comes from the cozy cabin. And yeah, this comes from the hot springs, like it's a hair blower, I'm not sure. And this also comes from the skincare pack. So yeah, so now we're just going to go into me and Liam's bedroom. So yep, here is our bedroom. So here we just like have our closet, and just ignore the fact that there are no clothes. And that plant comes with the pack. And we now have our wonderful mirror where we can look at our beautiful reflections. Just look at me. Here I'm just gonna write everything because like it's so fast. I don't know why it's literally spit it out. Okay, so this bus comes from like the Stardust City. I don't know what it's called. Just please bear with me. This pacifier comes from the My First Family home. And yeah, I'm just gonna play around with it. And this plant comes from the My First Family pack. And this kind of over here we just have our bed. And yeah. So these candles, they come from the hot springs. The alarm clock comes from the housemaker, and the plant comes with the pack. And everything inside that basket, it comes from the like My First Family pack, except of the Okay, so this is our family stable. Hee-haw! So anyways, so guys, that will be it for today's video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell for more videos, and see you guys in my next one. Bye!